Politics or necessary protection?
Now, Elkhart mayoral candidate wants a stronger police presence at a government housing complex, but incumbent Dick Moore says it's already happening.
WSBT-22's Kelly Stopsinski's hearing from all sides tonight. And Kelly, we're talking about Washington Gardens.
Jennifer, it's that complex on the city's southeast side. It sees its share of police activity. And some people who live there say they don't care how it happens. They just want to see more cops and less crime.
Not too long ago, they had a standoff over here. Guns pointed, dogs.
For Marie Martin,
Week before that, there was a shooting down at the end of the street.
the solution to cutting crime in her neighborhood, the Washington Gardens apartments, is simple.
Clean up the people in the area. These would make wonderful apartments.
It is a concern at this time.
Elkhart Mayor Dick Moore points to 3 shootings here in as many months, and that caused him to take action.
The best thing that happens there is that the officers on foot interact with the people. They learn about their concerns and very importantly, about who belongs in the Washington Garden and who doesn't.
Since then, Mayor Moore says the city has added police patrols here, both in car and on foot, working various hours. He also says he wants to reopen the police substation 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, but says he wants the housing authority to pay for it, since this is a federal property that does not pay city taxes.
There's going to be times that we're going to see the crime rate decline because of funding, but then at the end of that period, then we're back to square one.
Republican mayoral candidate Tim Neese says he thinks taxpayer money should help clean up the garden and reopen the substation. Just last week, he went door to door at the complex talking to people who live here about their concerns, then sent this email to Mayor Moore, the police chief, and the housing authority with his suggestions on how to improve it. And I asked both candidates, is this government complex becoming a platform for politics?
Absolutely not.
It was about me as a candidate for mayor wanting to obtain as much information as I can, regardless of the location.
Both Neese and Mayor Moore say crime is up in Washington Gardens, but neither of them could give me the numbers to back that up. I put a request in for the number of violent crimes reported there in the last year. Elkhart police say they should have that information for me in a couple days. Meanwhile, former Elkhart police officer and city council candidate Ed Winbigler just issued a news release a little bit ago saying it's difficult for him to see the value of putting a police substation a mile from the Elkhart Police Department. He also says it does not make financial sense to use taxpayer dollars to staff and equip a substation in Washington Gardens. Jennifer?
Kelly, thanks.